Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Titanic, and welcome back to another episode of Titancraft
Hello.
Season 5. That's right, we're back on the Titancraft server, for real this time, with the classic intro, which means, yes, Illuminate should be playing in the background right now, and oh, it feels so good to be back here at last. And finally, all can be revealed. I can talk about freely everything that's happened in the last month, and then we can move on. So, today is basically my video to update you guys on what's happened in Titan. It's my explanation video for the last month of Titancraft videos. It's also my update of what happened in Titancraft while these videos were being made, as well as the immediate future of Titancraft. So it's kind of like a 3-part video. We're gonna go through it, have some fun today, and just talk, explore, kind of look at what's happened. So, first of all, basic explanation. Back in December, I was thinking about something I could do for episode 404 coming up. And, ironically, it was like 4 days before Ark's Aberration was coming out. And I realized I could easily combine the two somehow. And I played Aberration for a night, and I realized it would be my golden ticket to do something. So I immediately put 2 and 2 together, and I started making plans that we were going to have something. But I also had this idea during Taiga Town's run that I was going to have like this darkness apocalypse on Titancraft. And that's what started to actually become the darkness inside part of the adventure. So, lo and behold, back on December 30th, Log, Dom, myself, late at night, we filmed the 404 episode. It was very pinched. It was short because Dom literally had no time that night. If Log can even remember that too. We were recording it so late. Dom stayed on late. And then we moved on. And then after that, we, all in one sitting, we recorded The Darkness Inside, which was a blast. It was a long sitting because we had, and especially because it got delayed a whole bunch, things kept coming up. But we spent basically most of the afternoon on the last day of the year was spent doing that. My last videos I made that year, all my main last videos for the year were then. So, like the New Year's episode, that was recorded quite a ways yet left in 2017. So, then, a few days into the year, we started recording Aberration, which was very much separated. Typically we would do like maybe every few days we'd record 2 episodes at a time, roughly. It was very bulky how we did it, and we slowly kind of just chopped by and started planning how we wanted to just kind of incorporate everything with the armor and stuff, with the fact that Spaz was behind everything, with Rockwell, and just kind of put everything together, just to have some fun. And that kind of comes to bring us to now, where it is actually, this is going up on the 6th of February, and I'm currently recording on the 27th of January. So it's over a week in advance, and as we've been part of this project, I've been so busy in real life that pre-recording has been amazing to me, and me pre-recording by over a week has allowed me, even though I've been really tight to get videos up for uploading, it's been really, really kind to me just to get stuff done. So, huge thumbs up to that. Besides that fact, moving on, I guess we can talk about some of the stuff that's been done on the server since the last one. So first of all, you might be able to see there's a big contraption up here, and I'll fly up and look at it. Logan finally built a big old mob farm since the last time, and also there's a big send nuke sign down there, which will probably get destroyed at some point, I assume.
No, that's becoming an actual part of the server.
We should at least build some terrain up to it though, because it looks really odd.
It's gonna have terrain built up to it.
Though I think it'd look better is if we made it like a billboard.
So like sideways instead of vertical.
Yeah, because the only place you ever see it is from above, and from below it just looks bizarre.
Yeah.
So that sign should have something happen with it though. That was a fun joke. But so besides this being built in that send nukes sign, not too much of build wise has changed, I don't think, but the biggest thing is since
if you go inside my mansion house, there's something to change inside of it.
Oh, I'll come down there. But I guess the biggest change I should make everybody aware of is Smite 2 joined Titancraft over the course of it. And I was so sad that I couldn't record the footage from it. It was kind of an awkward time when it happened, and with how Aberration was, I didn't even know how Aberration was going to end at that point yet because I wanted to kill Rockwell, but I wasn't sure we were going to be able to, and there was just a million variables that were keeping me from making this video a long time ago, because originally there was going to be a huge time gap. I was going to record this like maybe like a week earlier than I am, and then I was also going to then have Aberration be 3 episodes longer than it was, which would have basically made the 2-week extra gap between the catch-up date, and then I would have had like this be like my episode to allude to a big up and change, and yeah, so there won't be super big gaps. There will be gaps, but not too bad. I think we'll fill in the holes pretty good as we start to swing Titancraft back into business on the second of the final 90. So we'll see. I'm coming in Log's house here. What changed in here?
My mansion house.
How you took
house?
You took some walls out of it?
Yeah, made it a lot nicer.
Actually, though the ceiling looks kind of awkward at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some changes in that. But
That was like 7 a.m. That was like 7 a.m. was done. So.
But besides that, I'm gonna look for any other major changes that happen before I move on to the future, which it will involve. I'm gonna announce it today. I'm going to announce our 4th community project. Now, it's going to be a very awkward project because it's very different in style than the other ones, and it will take a lot of time to build, but it'll be a lot of fun, and it's going to be it's going to be time consuming, but because we're into the heart of the winter, most weekends I'm going to be home. There's a lot of 3-day weekends I also have in February, so I'm going to be taking a lot of time to build in the near future, and continue expanding on our community projects, so that way we can announce the major 5th one in March, as well as pretty soon I'm going to start on my personal base, even though I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. So I guess nothing really changed, except Ship actually has logged on since the last episode of Actual Titancraft. So that feels pretty good, doesn't it, Login?
Yeah.
In fact, though, by the time this video goes up, as sad as this is to say, there's a chance by the time this video makes it up on YouTube that we lost 1 or 2 Titans, depending on things going. Because Dylan, as of now, has like 30 hours to get on the server, so that way he cannot be kicked for being gone for too many weeks in a row. And Winter has like 30 hours to agree to the new Titancraft rules, because we updated them a little bit. The changes were very minute. In fact, they were actually more lax than they used to be. We got rid of all the rules and nobody followed. And yet, Winter just has not taken the time to look at them, which is kind of annoying, because I've given everybody 2 weeks. Anyways, that's enough rambling about that. So, I guess, let's sleep the night away. And let's announce a community project. Are you ready for this, Login?
Sure.
I hope Login knows what I'm announcing, because I guess
I know what you're announcing.
Alright, good. Because a lot of the Titans, this project, I will reveal a little bit about it right now while I'm sleeping and trying to, lean over to my fridge and grabbing a drink because I'm super thirsty. This project actually is very different from what it was supposed to be, because originally this was supposed to be, the project number 3 originally was going to be an Ender City. Not 3, number 4. This is number 4 already, huh? No, number 3 was Take It Down. But number 4 was originally going to be an Ender City. We're going to build our own little end town on End Island. And due to shortage of time and lack of interest by everybody, including myself, I just am like, nope, slash that thing through the face, no more. We're not doing that. So, that's when I decided to change plans again. And that is when we resulted in what we are going to be announcing in just a minute. Here's we're going to fly over to the peninsula. I can open up this bottle of Propel I just took out. Oh, God, my hands are just hurting right now. So thirsty. Alright. Let's land up here. So, actually, we'll fly around. So, if you may have noticed over the season, Spawn Peninsula has been talked about non-stop. Like, it literally has been talked about by many Titans since the first episode of the series. I visited this place on episode 1 back when the world border was like right in here somewhere. And that was way, way early on. And that was really, really cool. I loved that point in the season, actually. That was really fun. But the peninsula has started to become basically ignored by Titans. We've gone north to spawn. We've gone out to other locations. And the pinnacle of Titancraft has just been left undeveloped. I even built the interstate through here, and then the interstate we haven't done anything with it. So, beginning today, I formally announced that the 4th community project of Season 5 will be Spawn Peninsula. Now, I'm going to give it some fancy name at some point. I'm not sure what we're going to name it because we've technically...
Spawn Peninsula.
Oh, boy. But because technically we've already worked on Spawn Peninsula somewhat. But this is going to be the site of things. So, if I just list off some of the things I want to do. I would like to make a spot for my library that I plan to make later down the line. We're going to put some sort of fountain. We're going to put a massive museum here somewhere. That's a project that a lot of Titans are excited about. Log and I kind of had that idea a while back, and I think Log and I can agree we should make it happen.
Oh.
I was thinking I'm going to bring back my own little restaurant. There might be like a little a market down there. There's going to be a ton of stuff. Maybe like a little courthouse or something. There will be tons of builds down there. It is going to be very, very, very packed together. It's going to be a lot of collaborating to build it, though, because it's going to take a lot of teamwork. But it will be a blast, and it's going to finally complete this one big piece of Spawn that's kind of been abandoned. So, I guess the rough timeline will probably start the project immediately on the episode following the one after my birthday. So, it'll be very, very soon. I promise you that. And then after that, as we slowly move towards the end of the season, then I plan to wrap this up hopefully in early March if all goes well. Again, it might overlap with the final season project, and that's okay. Then we'll announce the final season project somewhere in the middle of March. I'm not sure. I would go anywhere from an ETA of maybe like March 10th to March 25th. Somewhere in those like 15 days, I will make the announcement for the big one, the big gun. But until then, we're going to be just working on other stuff, as well as I am starting to generate ideas for my personal base, which I will start working on off and on, maybe this month. I don't know yet. We'll see. Log, do you have anything you'd like to talk about? Do you have any plans?
That's to be determined.
Yeah, I feel really refueled after that Minecraft break. I will be honest, part of the ARC thing was to give me a break from having to play Titancraft all the time, and I have been waiting now to record Titancraft again. It feels so good. I'm really happy. I'm sorry, I gotta take a drink. My throat is just killing me right now. I needed that. But that, I think, is going to do it for today. It's kind of a funny episode, I know. Very chitty-chatty, very behind-the-scenes like. I guess I'm sorry if some of the stuff... And I know I didn't do the greatest job editing it. And if this was summer vacation, I would have made this stuff so much more elaborate. But my time was so dang limited to edit stuff that, I had to upload a lot of raw footage. Dom. Well, hello. He is here. He made it back from ARC. Somehow. I was gonna say you made it back from liberation on your own. GG. Smiley face. There you go, though. He made it back from Aberration too, so we're all home. Because none of the other Titans went with us. In fact, none of them went through any of the portals. So we're all home at last. Great. And little behind the scenes, spoiler alert. I actually didn't know. When Dom had connection issues and he was getting mad at ARC, I had no clue how to blend things back together with him, but Dom just did it himself. Yes, I know I immediately spoiled everything I just said, but I don't give a crap because this has been an episode talking about behind the scenes of Titancraft. It's been all...
And this is going out after everything.
Yeah, this is the episode kind of just to recap everything. So, that's kind of... I think we're about done for the day, though. I am very excited for what's to come yet this season. I have so many plans, and I am ready to kick them into gear. Now, I will say I'm getting sick of survival mode again, which is kind of getting annoying, right? As I'm filled with ideas, but I'm so limited by survival because of the fact that it takes me a while to pick out what I want to build, and I tear stuff down so often, and unless I duplicate stuff and start messing around in this world and creative, like my backup version of it, it's just a big mess. But I'll do something with it. I have some plans in the near future. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Ben Titanic.
And Alec.
And we will see you guys
In the next episode.
for my birthday. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. We'll have a little party together. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Adios, amigos. Peace.